Hey guys, in today's video I'm gonna share you some tips and tricks for PTE exam. Well, I've done PTE exam myself and I got 90 in my first try, but I did work hard for that, actually for a long time, and I got like a good experience and knowledge to share with you guys. So stay tuned while I'm sharing my experience and tips and tricks about PTE, especially PTE speaking with you. The thing is that, as you guys may know, like you have tried lots of times, lots of tricks, lots of tips to improve your PTE speaking score. Probably like you could have done some progress, but probably you don't have gotten your desirable score. That's why you are watching this video, I assume. So stay tuned while I'm trying to share these tips and tricks with you. The thing is that first let's talk about PTE read aloud. In PTE read aloud, you know, like we've got content, we've got pronunciation, and we've got fluency. So you don't have to worry about content as much as you think. Because like you can get the desirable score in content, I'm pretty sure, but you'll have probably problems with pronunciation and fluency that I'm going to discuss more in this video. So for pronunciation, you need to make sure that you pronounce every word clearly with like the intonation is right also. The thing is that one tip that I'm gonna tell you is that you don't have to pronounce it like as you may heard like native speakers. You can do it with your own accent and still get like 90, but the thing is that you need to do your best. To do your best, you need to pronounce it like clearly with a loud voice, okay? Even though the microphones like in PT centers for the test are so sensitive, they are really sensitive to your voice and they capture only your voice and not any background voice. That's true and that works, and I like experienced that. I'm pretty sure that I'm telling you guys that. So you don't have to worry about the sensitivity of the microphone, the position of the microphone, or those things, because I've tried like different positions or different like things, and it doesn't change the results much. But the thing is important, you need to be loud, but not yelling at the exam center, which you are not supposed to do, but still be loud, like as loud as I'm talking to you now. It's good enough. So make sure that you are heard clearly. To be heard clearly, you may also hear that to do that pronunciation score fix, you may have to change the frequency of your voice. My frequency the frequency of my voice as I'm talking to you is like 120, 130. It's not that much. You can actually go to if using your phone, go to Android store, like or go to the Apple store and get some apps for to check the frequency of your voice. But it doesn't matter much. Like for guys, it's usually between 120 to 180, and for girls higher than 180 usually. But like some people may say that the computer won't recognize your voice clearly if it's like below 130 or it's like more than 20 to 60, something like that. But that's not true. That's not the case, because I tried that with my real voice, and as I like measured my voice frequency with some apps on phone, my voice frequency is like 120, which is some people say that's not enough. You need to raise the pitch of your voice, talk like this, like talk like this, you know what I mean? Like pitch of your voice gets right, like raise that pitch of your voice, and then you get good score. But that's not true, and that was not the case for me, at least, because I tried that. So but what's important is that you need to be loud enough to be heard. The thing is that if you are talking, while you are talking, you are passing the air, like just playing not much with your lips. Like if you do this, like I'm talking about the PTE exam right now, see, that's not good. The way that I talked like a few seconds ago, that's not good. You need to be heard clearly. So you need to make sure that you throw away the air that coming out. Like imagine that you are, throwing the all sounds or voice that is made in your throat. So throw it away. Okay. To do that, open your mouth. If I don't open my mouth, you would see I'm talking like this. I'm not opening my mouth now. You see that it's not be heard with AI and with the computer, which is designed for PTE exam. So you are not supposed to talk like that with a closed mouth. So you need to make sure that you are opening your mouth, you are playing with your lips. Like when you are pronouncing like p, you make sure p, you are throwing away the voice into microphone, into the air. And also you need to make sure that the air pressure that is coming out is enough. So you don't have to yell like crazy there, but you need to make sure that lots of air is coming out of your mouth while you are speaking, and you need to make sure that your mouth is open wide as much as possible when you are pronouncing b, p, like your lips touch each other. You're playing with your lips, you're playing with your tongue, you're playing with your tongue and your lips as much as possible. You are loud, there are lots of air is coming out while you are speaking, so you are making sure that you are clear and you are being heard by the AI, which is going to score your PTE speaking. So it's very important to make sure. But the way that I realized that, because I've been practicing with APUni, as you may have worked with that, like it's very famous and it's one of the best, I'd say, like for practicing PTE. This video is not sponsored about that, by the way, but I'm pretty sure you know that and you have practiced with that. So it's the best way to practice with that app. And when you are practicing, you may at the beginning not get very good result. By the time that you practice, you may get the hang of it yourself with your voice. What I mean, but like by being loud. By being loud, I don't mean yelling. Like if you yell, you won't get good high score. So you need only to be heard. You need to play with your lips. You need to play with your tongue. You need to push the air out of your mouth, push the air out of your throat. You need to while you are talking, you feel a bit of air pressure here. Like if you put your hands on your throat and you see that by loud, I mean like you feel the vibration here. You feel that the air pressure like it's changing around this area, and you are pushing the air out. And you are also seeing my mouth and you are seeing my tongue, even though English is not my first language, and I'm like you guys that you are watching this video, so I've also learned like English as a second language. I done PT lots by practicing. So as you see, like I'm not like excellent in English, but I got like 90 in speaking. As I could do that, like you can also do that. So don't worry about that. Just it needs some time, it needs some practice. I'm making you guys sure that you can also do that. So let's move on to fluency. For fluency, the speed matters, yes, but does it matter like as fast as possible? No, it needs a very constant kind of speed, not too fast, not too slow, like still more closer to fast. I say as fast as fast as you don't break that pronunciation score. You know, you can read aloud as fast as you can until the point that you do not lose pronunciation score, until to the point that you are still clear enough to be heard by AI. So listen to me, what I'm telling you is so important. Just make sure that you are doing that fast, but still you are clear enough. To do that, you don't have to like, so the thing is, like I'm telling the students, lots of my students who are practicing PTE, is that, you know, for PTE practice, first make sure you are doing a good job in pronunciation, then go to the next step, then go to, you know, practicing for frequency. So make sure that you are doing a great job in delivering a good pronunciation in read aloud. After you've done with that, after you are sure that you are loud enough, you are playing with your mouth, you are playing with your tongue, you are being heard by AI, then you move to the next stage. You move to work on your fluency. You need to speed up as much as you don't interrupt, you don't, you know, decrease the pronunciation score. So another thing is that if you guys like, you are like, oh, if I do the read aloud PTE so fast, I cannot even breathe. How can I like hold my breath for whole paragraph? The thing is that you don't have to do the whole paragraph in one go. You can just take a short moment after a full stop, after period. So after the full stop, you may take like a second or two, take a breath, and then go ahead. While you are taking a breath, you have a look like in oncoming words and also practicing them in your mind, and then go ahead. And while you are doing that, when you are looking at read aloud PTE, always don't look at the word that you are reading now, look at the coming words. So because your brain like takes a few moments that way, and you may lose a score in fluency. So always look forward, always look at upcoming words, and I guarantee that you get good score in fluency as well. So try to start with working on pronunciation, then speed up, and just when you are doing one sentence, pause for a little moment. You don't have to pause when you see comma, just ignore comma and still go on. But when you see a full stop, just pause. I guarantee nothing bad gonna happen to you. I did that. I did for a few seconds. You can see also in my other videos, in this channel. I make sure that you don't have to worry about that. So when you see a full stop, just pause there for a sec, for a two, take a breath, have a look at upcoming words, and keep your looking on upcoming words, not the words that you are just pronouncing. So your brain, it takes a time, so it goes to your brain, it's getting processed, and it's come to your mouth, and you are fluent that way. So work on your pronunciation, speed up, and then get fluent in also read aloud. Just the last thing that I would like to tell you, like again, I'm telling you in this video that you need to be loud, you need to be as fast as possible. But if you go ahead, just go ahead and start yelling and start being super fast, but you will see you won't get any good score, neither in pronunciation nor in fluency, because yelling doesn't work. Being as fast as you can doesn't work as long as you haven't practiced enough. By practicing enough, I mean make sure you're pronouncing well at the very first place. Make sure, look at the pronunciation, look at the phonetics if you need to, like work a little bit around your pronunciation for a week, for a two, for a while, to get good in pronunciation first. And then you make sure that you are right in pronunciation, but you are not getting highest score still. Then you can go and read louder. Read louder. By reading louder, you would get better score in pronunciation. I guarantee that to you. I did that. I got 19 my first try, even though I made some mistakes. I would share them with you as well, but I got still 90. So can you. So I'm pretty sure that you can also do that. Work on your pronunciation. Get well in your pronunciation. Then go ahead and raise your voice, and then you will see that you will find that point that I'm saying by loud, what I mean. Then you start playing with your lips, you start playing with your tongue. Guys, let me tell you something. When you go swimming, like, you don't expect yourself to like learn swimming like a flip, like a snap like this, you know what I mean? So when you also doing practice, like, because when you go to learn swimming, first you learn like kicking, then you learn how to, move your hand, then learn how to, breathe. Then like a combination of them. When you are doing a combination, you get confused at the very beginning, but then over time you get like hang of that, and you get used to that, and you get familiar with that, and then you can swim. So the same here for PT. First, you work a bit on your pronunciation. Then that you've done your pronunciation, that you want to be louder. When you are louder, you are like getting distracted. Again, the pronunciation like getting worse. But that's okay. That's okay. I understand that. I've been there. So just practice being louder. And at the same time, again, practice to do a good job in pronunciation. And then you're focusing to work on your lips, to work on your mouth, and then you are doing that and your voice goes down because you got distracted and you are not like aware that your voice is not loud enough. That's okay. Work on your lips, work on your tongue a little bit, and when you are sure that like they are okay, get back to pronunciation, get back to being loud, and then a combination of them. Practice makes perfect. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Then, so don't get disappointed. It takes time, like it takes some effort, but don't get disappointed. Give it a month, give it 2 months, give it 3 months, give it some time. If you need like the full score, if you need your desirable score, you've been like many classes, many teachers, many exams you tried, you couldn't do that. I'm pretty sure this method will work for you. Just stay with me, just trust me, and just trust yourself, and just keep doing that. Work on your pronunciation, work on being loud, work on your playing with mouth, work with playing with your tongue, and then go to being fluent. Again, by fluent, I mean being fast as a native speaker. How fast they speak? They speak pretty much fast, right? But the thing is that they speak fast, but they are still clear. So stay clear. Raise your voice a little bit. Then slowly speed up until the point that you are still clear. To speed up, as I said, one important thing is that to pay attention to upcoming words, not the word that you are focusing to pronounce it right now. So focus on upcoming words. Practice to your eyes go ahead. Your eyes always go ahead of your brain, always go ahead of your mouth. Train your eyes the way that it goes ahead of your brain, it goes ahead of your mouth, your pronunciation. So you get used to that before pronouncing, because you know the native speaker, they don't think, the words just, you know, show up, they just come up there. So you need to get to be like them, you know what I mean? So just look at upcoming words, practice that, like train your brain. Just grab a piece of newspaper, grab like a book that you are reading, just practice that. Like try to, while you are reading a book, you are reading a novel, okay, you don't even have to practice for PTE like that. You can read your exam, for example, you are trying to read a novel, like it's night and you are chilling at home, you are just, you know, lying on the couch, like you are reading a novel, that's okay, you may practice that there. Just practice that while you are reading a novel. Make sure that you are seeing the upcoming words, you know, while your brain is processing the words that, you know, already been gone through your mind, through your eyes. Your eyes always one word, two words, or three words, a few words like ahead of your brain. So that's why you practice your fluency. Your eyes always ahead, because it takes time for processing, you know. So when you train your eyes, when you train your brain, then you get more fluent and you're more confident. I'm talking about confident. Confident is the key. Confident is the key. Confident is the key. Why is that? Because if you are stressed, AI won't give you good score. Because if you are stressed, you lose point in pronunciation, because your voice is shaking, because your voice is not clear, because you're not loud enough, that your energy is somewhere else, you know what I mean? So you need to just calm down. How to calm down? Just practice. When you are getting lots of practice, like for a month, 2 months, 3 months, as much as you need, you get confident. When you get confident, then you don't have to worry about things. You just go there and, you know, just do the exam. And when you are confident, when you are relaxed, you are do a good job in pronunciation, you are do a good job in fluency, and you get the best score you can, you know what I mean? So also stay confident, practice to get confident. And when you are practicing with ape unit, it does score your, you know, the things that you are doing, and you have already experienced that. I'm pretty sure that you've seen that, like when you are confident, when you are in a good mood, you do a better job, right? So try to, and how you can stay confident by practicing more, right? So just practice enough, just stay in good mood, just try to control your mind, try to control like your body, everything. You will get a good score, I'm pretty sure. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm starting to put more videos out for PTE exam for you guys, just to help you. I hope that it helps you. If it does, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. Put a comment below, let me know what you are thinking of the videos, and what do you want me to make videos of. Thank you guys, I like you all. Thank you, have a good one.